Beaches, what's up ladies? I know I have shamed the Armaf fragrance a lot in the previous video, but today I'm sitting here going to talk about Club de Nuit Intense Women from Armaf, and I'm going to be very honest. I got a lot of hate for some people were really happy to see my review, and then others were like, oh, Armaf fragrances are really beautiful, how can you say such horrible things about it, you must have received a fake product. No, listen, I have been ordering this from the same source, and this is also something that I have received and it's beautiful, and that one is a crappy fragrance, and I will still stand by my words. All those comments made me doubt myself, I'll be honest. So I went to the stores and tried Carolina Herrera again, the good girl. That is still beautiful, and Armaf is still crappy. I'll still stand by my words. Armaf Audacy Femme is a crappy fragrance, and I would still not suggest anybody to buy it. With that, we'll move forward in this video and we'll talk good things about this fragrance here. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Pack, and tap on the notification bell icon to get notified every time I upload. I'm also super duper active on Instagram, and to connect better with me, follow me on Instagram. My handle is right there on the screen. Let's start with saying that this is, which everybody knows, that this is a dupe for Tom Ford Noir de Noir. I have to tell you this, that I tried Oud fragrance in Marks and Spencer's and I didn't like Oud at all. And this is an Oud fragrance. You guys know that. That is why you're here, because I know that all of us do our research on our own levels, and we then look for opinions of different people on different fragrances. So that's what. So I didn't like Oud at all in Marks and Spencer fragrance, but this is a beautiful Oud fragrance, and I'll get into the details. I want to first talk about the packaging. Everybody has been saying that this is a horrible packaging and all that, and it's tacky and everything. Listen, this is a nice packaging. It's not that bad. I don't hate it that much. Yes, it is heavy. I agree with them, because the only drawback with something this heavy is that it's not convenient to travel with or to carry it in the bag. So that is one issue with this, and it is a ceramic heavy bottle, so you need to just be prepared if you want to travel with it. Second thing, I don't find it that horrible. It's quite nice, like among the Armaf fragrance bottles, it's quite nice. Now let's talk about the fragrance. There is a lot mentioned on Fragrantica when it comes to the notes of this, but it smells like a very simple rose woody fragrance to me. So it opens up. The funny thing is, I always smell patchouli in the end of the fragrances, but this one opens up rose, and then the patchouli takes in, then some soft spiciness from nutmeg, and then finally I smell oud in it. But the oud in it is not very harsh or dominating. It's very soft oud that's mixing with everything else very nicely, and the rose in the opening never leaves. It stays there till the end, and even in the dry down it is a rosy and oudy fragrance. There is a very very slight hint of nutmeg, and I don't smell pepper in it. I don't smell any pepper. That level of spiciness my nose is not picking up, but yes, I do smell nutmeg with oud, and because the rose never leaves it, so it makes it a sexy feminine rose woody fragrance. This is definitely in the sexy category of fragrances, and it's beautiful, guys. You must buy this one. It's a nighttime formal fragrance. I personally would like to wear a smoky eye with nude lip and a black dress with golden jewelry. I'm not saying that because this bottle is looking like this. It's not because of this bottle. It clearly has that vibe. I remember this one scene from Devil Wears Prada where Miranda Priestly was wearing a black dress with a lot of golden jewelry, and she was looking stunning. She was looking sexy, and this is the kind of vibe this fragrance has. Either a nude lip or a red lip. I can go with both the things with this fragrance, and that is what it smells like, and that is what it portrays. It's an extremely sexy, beautiful fragrance. For the first 10-15 seconds it does open up a little plasticky, but then that plastickiness completely disappears after those 10-15 seconds, and that is what made me really happy this time, because the other fragrance was just so horrible. I was really scared about buying Armaf fragrances and dumping my money into something that I'm never going to use. But then this has surprised me so much, and I'm so happy to have bought this fragrance and own this fragrance, and I'm not using it at all, because this is not a daytime fragrance and this is a nighttime formal fragrance. So wear it to some sexy date. Please don't wear it on the first date until and unless you want to portray yourself as extremely sexy. Maybe a second date fragrance, and a night party fragrance, a clubbing fragrance, beautiful for that. And also, if I talk about the age group, it's definitely mature. I would love to smell this on anybody above 20, but it's not that crazy mature that only 28 or 25 above people can wear it. If you're 20 and above, you can easily go for this and you'll smell beautiful with this. Like, you cannot go wrong with this fragrance. Talking about the weather on this one, it's a pleasant and winter fragrance. I cannot imagine myself wearing this in the summers, because it's a deep dark, like a dark rose and velvety rose kind of fragrance. It has that texture to it, and preferably nighttime. Finally, talking about the longevity on this, I was expecting it to be super duper long lasting, that will never leave me, but it's not so. It stays for 3 hours on my skin and around 8 hours on my clothes, and nothing more than that. So it's not a super long lasting fragrance, but again, we cannot expect too much from a fragrance which is 1200 rupees. So for the price point, the longevity is quite good. If you have sprayed it once on your clothes, and if you're overspraying it, you will not feel the need of spraying it again and again. So 8 hours is quite a decent performance. And if I talk about the projection is quite good on this. It's quite projective for the first 3 hours, and then it sits close to skin, but then that close to skin scent does not leave you. So that's a plus with it. So you can go out of the house for several hours spraying this up, and you won't feel the need of touching it up again and again. Again, I would like to close this video by saying that this is a sexy fragrance, and you must consider buying this if you're building your perfume collection, because this is a beautiful fragrance on a budget to keep in your collection. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. I hope you liked this video, and I hope all those people who have been angry with me for giving a negative review for Armaf will be happy with me this time. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to leave comments down below and a big fat thumbs up as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be my peaches. Till then, keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good, and have a great day all. Bye bye. Mwah.